In this video, as previously, I will try to place the bolt in a hole in pre-prepared piece. Here, as you may recall, is the set of the bolt and two washers and a nut that are placed on the top level assembly, and that they are constrained like in the flexible assembly I will be placing. So to see how first, okay, so I will now place the constraint subassembly. I will make it flexible, and now I will do the following. I will constrain the axis of the bolt with the axis of the hole as previously, only not for this element but for this one. So we can see that the top level parts aligned properly. I will now try to do the same with that. So we have similar solution. So far so good. Now I want the face of the washer on the face of the plate. So I will do that for the top level set first. As you can see, we have everything solved properly. All degrees of freedom are there and L is fine. Now I will try to do the same with the flexible subassembly. And as previously, we have an error. And as previously, you can see that the constraint solver did the same as previously. So he forced the flexible subassembly into position against its internal constraints, because as we can now see, the red face is facing the green face that is on the other side, and always it should be like that. So I cannot rotate now. So always it should be like this, so green faces of the washers face each other, because this subassembly is constrained in such a way that this is forced by the internal constraints of this subassembly. I will accept, and as you can now see, we have an error. We have a badly solved assembly that uses the flexible subassembly component. So this is second example when flexibility is not working in most basic case. So please join me on the next video when I present another example of this bad behavior.